Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Make sure to like the video in the next 3 seconds or this will be in your bed tonight. Notice I didn't put anything on the screen because this is an absolute joke, of course. I got a top comment on yesterday's video and it said, I'm so glad Rusher doesn't do the like in 3 seconds or this will end up in your bed tonight or something. So I decided to do it today. Apparently that's the new thing. It's not about giveaways. It's about scaring people into like the mech being in your bed or some weird, I don't know. I jump on these trends. I try and figure it out. I'm doing my best. Thanks for tuning in. Today we got a bit of news to go over. Just a quick update. I'm going to a little vacation with my family for 3 days. I know I've done a couple of these the last few weeks. Sorry about that, but I will not have videos for the next 3 days. Tuesday when I'm back, Tuesday evening, I'll go over everything we missed, and that's that. So quickly, I haven't showed you this in a while, but here's today's item shop, or was, because it's just such a good one. There's the new banner back bling, so you can customize your banner. There's the 2 new skins we talked about, the leftover set with the different version of the tomato head and beef boss. I picked up the tomato head because the skins are so cool, man. And if you could, right now, a reminder, code TheCampingRusher. I know sometimes it's tough to remember to put it in there, but if you could, when you're buying these things, if you're buying even the banner back bling, let me know. Send me a tweet, send me an Instagram if you're using my code there. All right, Fire Monkey. Caddis is updated and his ice slowly growing onto its head, and this is. So we're kind of cleaning up some of the messier stuff from the files from the update. So this one is totally out of context. I don't know really what that means, but there is a file in here that says the caddis head is slowly growing ice over it, right? I guess the ruins there. So I don't know if it's gonna stay there forever. Like I don't know what this change means. If you want to take a guess or make a theory down below, do so, please. I'd love to see it. Moving on here, a charm / battle bling was added in 10.1 under the name Lopex. The mesh file leads to this. And yeah, we don't really know what this one's about. Maybe a tail. It could be a tail. I'm just looking in the comments, seeing what some of this could be. Phoenix tail is what people are saying. But yeah, a charm battle bling. This is what we've been talking about for at least a few weeks to a month, I would say, about this new cosmetic called the Charm that's supposed to be added very soon. We thought it would actually be introduced with Season 10, Season X, but so far we've got nothing other than this Lopex tail. So I'll keep you updated on these charms, and maybe this means we're getting them in 10.2, the next big update. Okay, next up we got some drama, man. We got some drama between a massive Fortnite leaker and Dakota, DK, one of the bigger Fortnite streamers. And here it is. Dakota tweets, I will not spend another dime in the item shop of Fortnite until brutes are gone. You decide the direction of your game, and I'll decide the direction of my wallets. And then Hypex here, who's the leaker, we use a lot of his stuff all the time here on the channel. You will not be able to resist these two when they come out, with a picture of Phoenix and one of the cooler raps there. And then Dakota replies with this, I will easily get out of my thread. Just right away snaps on this guy. Dakota's had a little bit of a rocky relationship, we'll say, with some of the leakers. I've seen him completely block one, get in arguments before. And the last thing he added, I'd also like to add, it sucks to be spoiled on skins by some of these leakers. Please just keep it on your Twitter page. Some people don't want to be spoiled. And honestly, a fair thing to say there. However, now that you have said that, I guarantee you multiple other people are just going to continuously reply to your tweets with pictures of the skins in order to fire you up. So I don't think this strategy will work, even though it's a fair point. I totally get what he's saying. The random hostility was kind of a little bit uncalled for, I think, but it's a good point nonetheless. Do you take a side on this one? Let me know. I don't really care about this type of stuff, but I thought I'd let you know. Two bigger names in the community beefing a little bit. It's entertaining to listen to nonetheless. I just really don't care who is the winner, in quotes. I don't know. Fort Tory, a glitch consumable has been added in this update. Files are referencing to apples, peppers, coconuts, hop rocks, ghost rocks, and mushrooms, with a weird question mark photo that's attached to it. So this one confuses me a little bit. I want to say that this could be involved with the Void POI that's coming next week in place of Soccer Stadium. Maybe in this spot there'll be these glitch consumables that do something. I mean, all these things have been in the game or are in the game at some point, right? But this glitched version of them, what will they do? Have longer effects? Be more overpowered? Will it have something to do with the Void? Because the Void is just basically this dirt patch with a couple props, vending machine, and other than that, we don't really understand what its purpose is in this next Rift Zone, this next... why is it the next POI? It just seems super weird to me. So maybe this other weird thing is connected to it somehow. I'm not too sure. Let me know what your thoughts are. Moving on here, Fortnite Champion Series Season X official rules. I'll link it down below. I'm not going through everything here. I'm just going to point out two important things. The Champion Series starts tomorrow, August 17th. Like I said, I'm traveling, leaving tomorrow at 8 a.m. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play in it. Honestly, I'm not even in Champ League yet. I think I'm Div 2 contender. But at the same time, I probably would have grinded my butt off if I knew I was playing in the tournament this week. So no tournament gameplay from me, but with this thing starting, it is a big deal, and I've talked about it in the past, how this thing's going to work. But here's a quick the times listed, or I should say the dates of the Champion Series. August 17th, Week 1, Round 1 and 2 are on the 17th, and then on the 18th is Round 3. So remember, this is going to be a 3-round tournament, different than what we're used to. And I would say, I don't fully know how it's going to work, but my guess is top 1,000 teams? Yeah, 1,000 teams in trios, and then down to maybe 150, and then that would be round 3 coming up after that. I think that's how they're going to do it, or some amount of teams similar to that. But I'm excited for a 3-rounder, man. That'll make it even more. If you make it to that 3rd round, what a nice feeling that would be. I just found the spot where it tells me that, and I guessed it completely right, man. I mean, it wasn't that hard to guess based on the past. But yeah, top 1,000, then top 150 is how it works, at least for EU, NA West, NA East, and I believe that's all of them. And then, BR as well. So Asia, Oceania, and Middle East are top 500 teams in each region, make it to round 2. Here's the scoring system. 15 points. It's basically 3 points for every placement. So placements weighted more heavily in this scoring system, which I'm excited for. I think that's a good thing to do. And yeah, so you can get 15 points for a victory. It goes up in increments of 3, starting at top 12 teams, which is approximately 36 players if there's no solos or duos alive. And remember, there are also these series points. So not only do the winners or certain placements make it on to the finals at the end of September, but each weekly or after round 3, take a look at this. It is all the series points you get awarded based on your placement. So just by consistently playing in all 5 tournaments, which unfortunately I can't do, you can have another route to make it into the finals by consistently placing well on the leaderboard. So that's how that system's going to work. I'm excited. That's another good way to do it. Reward consistency on top of the once in a lifetime performance in 1 week where you place. Moving on to our last thing here, and this is Fortnite's official response to the Brute. What their thoughts are. This actually came out right after I dropped my video yesterday, else I would have included it in yesterday's video. But let me talk about this a little bit, and it's about their philosophy. So the mission of Fortnite is to bring players of all skill levels together to have a fun experience where anyone can win. For example, everyone having shot at that first elimination or the victory royale moment and the satisfying feeling that comes with it. Another part of the mission here is to provide spectacle and entertainment while playing Fortnite. Bringing these moments to the game every week means there is always a new way to enjoy and experience the game. The Brute was added at the start of the season with this in mind, And since then, we have seen players who had previously struggled with getting eliminations acquiring more, while the number of eliminations earned by more experienced players remains steady. Brute encounters should feel like a unique engagement and not be the dominant experience during a game. We made adjustments to the Brute within Arena in line with that goal. Specifically for Arena, we made the change to spawn rate in order to reduce late game encounters. This is due to a high number of players surviving to those circles compared to non-Arena modes. We're happy with the results, and the below graphs represent the current state of Brute eliminations across both Arena and core modes. So here's a photo of what they're talking about. This is the average Brute eliminations per game, and you can see it there. Solos is 4, duos is 6 point something, squads is near 6, Team Rumble near 6, and Arena solos and trios drops a lot due to the spawn rate changes. And then here is the percent of Brute eliminations per game, and a similar graph, right? It'll have similar rankings there, but solos, duos, squads, Team Rumble are obviously much more than trios and solos. Team Rumble is even more than trios and solos, and there's a lot more eliminations total in that game. So that's their thought process on this. And quickly I'll say, I understand what they're talking about. I get it. The philosophy makes sense. The solos, duos, squads, Team Rumble, whatever it is, but why in Arena? Like, I get they've made adjustments, they've tried, but why not just remove it from Arena? Because that Arena is not in line with this philosophy. Having the mech in Arena does not do what they're saying. I mean, someone who's a newer player wouldn't be in Arena anyways, and if they are, they're against other newer players, so they still have that equal chance to get the elimination, to get the win, because they're playing lower ranked players. Whereas in normal game modes, yeah, I get it. You're against all skill levels no matter what, and that's where a lot of new players are, so they should have an opportunity. Whether the mech's that perfect thing, I don't know, probably not, but I get it. I get the philosophy. I just don't get why it's still in Arena, even with this explanation, right? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. A little bit longer video today, but some opinions had. I like to talk sometimes. I like to talk all the time. I'm a rambler. I know that. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a few days when I'm back, and I'll update you on anything we missed over the weekend. Subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.